Hello everyone, and today we are going to visit for Varesa. This is her. I decided to do it on her family farm. I think this is her own orchard. I don't know if it's like a family orchard or just hers, but this is technically hers, and I'm going to be also wishing right next to her Saurian companion, Banana, as you can tell by a thing. So. Varesa, we've never seen her, and you saw her like once or twice in the event thing. Um, Again, I'm gonna be pulling for her. I like her gameplay, and I'm gonna do a little showcase with her. If I hopefully get her. So let's start it off. Oh, also, Ian-san came out, so I'm hoping to get Ian-san also. So I started with 27 pity. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. I started with 27 pity. Now this is 37 pity. Now we're gonna go on to 47 pity. Hey, I got a Yansan! Alright, now 57 pity. I'm getting a bit- oh, Yansan Constellation. I'm getting a bit nervous. Alright, 67. Alright, now I'm gonna- since I have 77, I think I'm gonna just do one pulse and see if I get it. Hopefully I do. Okay, that's 78. Hard pity is at 80, by the way, if nobody knows. It should be, unless I'm unlucky, you know? Okay, I'm getting a bit unlucky. I think is, yeah, hard pity. Soft pity is at 80. I know that. I got the bell again. I think I'm at, I think that was 82. Okay, hopefully this is Varesa. Let's hope it's Varesa.
Hi. I'm Varesa from the Collective of Plenty. I'm a warrior, and I also manage an orchard. If you're into food, or if you want to buy fresh fruit by the cartload, or if you like hero stories, then we should definitely hang out. I'll show you all the good food around here, give you the best quality fruit in our whole tribe, and tell you all the coolest stories about the biggest heroes in history.
Yay, we got Varesa! I'm actually kind of excited because, no offense, Genshin has not been treating Varesa that nicely.
We're not frozen in place after all.
And what I'm going to say is that I've noticed, okay, Varesa, I wouldn't say is that controversial of a release. Oh, and here's a Yansan. I love a Yansan. We've seen a Yansan from the story quest, so you guys know. But Varesa has been a little bit controversial-ish. It's just that some people just don't like how she is, and she technically, I don't think you can see it that much. I don't think it's that noticeable. My god, I was getting burps. Oh my god. But she has a different model type, which is supposed to have a bit of a chubbier body. So, let's put her on my team. Hey, Mizuki. I'm just gonna put Varesa real quick, so I can show her off.
This is gonna be fun!
I honestly love the aesthetic of Varesa. Look, you're with your Saurian! I like the aesthetic of Varesa very much. Again, her character design is not going to be for everyone, and I have a few issues with her character design too. But I do like Varesa, and I honestly think her character story should have shown her a bit more because we barely know anything about her other than, well, now we know she has an orchard and everything. You know? So, yeah. That she has an orchard, she eats a lot, she participated in an eating contest and wins them consistently. And she is training to be a wrestler also. So that's very interesting. So I'm currently in the test run for Varesa so I can show her off. I have been debating for a while while doing the wishing to also do a little bit of a showcase to show off the characters, since I feel like most people, I don't know, I mean, you already care about the wishing, but I feel like most people, would also like to see the capabilities. So this is what Varesa can do. Yes, she runs on water. She's a very running character, I'd say very much inspired by Sonic, as you can tell right there by her legs. I think a lot of her fighting abilities is very fun. She's a very fun character to play immediately. Admittedly. She is an Electro, so here is her attacks. And then here's her... So she is an interesting character because she runs on plunge damage, which again, there's only about 3 other characters that also run on plunge damage. So it's very interesting. And she is by every means really powerful. Like, ridiculously so.
Look out below! Charge! Charge!
I think she's a really nice, expressive character, and I think a lot of her fighting style is definitely something to kind of get used to, but I don't think it's too much of a learning curve. There are definitely some other things that would be very much harder for her as a character. Not her as a character, but I feel like there are very different things to get used to, especially because this is the first time having such a character like this. She also has a very... I like her burst colors and everything. Oh, I ran past the thing.
Look out below!
She is very big on plunge damage. And she does run off of attack. Again, I like this character. I like her gameplay. I think some of her things, how she looks, is very cute. I think overall, this is a very good character, especially since she does a lot of damage for considerably a 5-star character. Just go to die.
Running late again.
Ooh, she died.
And losing.
That's a little bit of a goof on my part. We're gonna forget about the fact that she technically died. So as you can see that her gameplay, she's a very, very different character, and I like how they're using plunging, and I wish Genshin promoted her a bit more, but I am so glad that I got Varesa. I'm actually happy. I haven't had really a plunge yes to use, because Zhao and Gaming are the only ones. And Zhao was like the only one I was really tempted, and Gaming, like, again, you have to put a lot of effort into for a 4-star, and Gaming isn't a character that I'm too super, but since I have Varesa, I can definitely use her, and playing around with the whole fact that overload and how she's electric and what I can do with that will be very interesting. So, I hope you guys stop staring at that. She's staring at like every other thing. I want her to stare at the camera. You know what? I just turned her to the camera. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this wishing video, and I'll see you in another video. Bye bye!